As a vegan, it's important you make sure you're eating a balance of legumes, grains, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. In the beginning, you may feel like you're always hungry. So to solve that, here's some things you can do. Drink water, eat more fruits and vegetables if you wish. Make sure you eat whole grains like rice and quinoa to stay full. And remember, it takes 20 minutes for food to hit your stomach and create those feelings of fullness. Always assume things will come up in life. You may not have much time and you'll be so hungry you feel you need to eat something now. In order to not give in to fast food, err on the side of caution and do food prep instead. Pre-wash and cut fruits and vegetables so that it's a quick and easy to go snack from the fridge. You'll be more inclined to add more nutrition to your diet instead of reaching for a quick fix like a bag of chips. If you don't do vegan correctly, you may not get enough protein, B12, calcium, and vitamin D. It's good to get your blood tested annually. Personally, my blood work has never shown a vitamin deficiency, and I've been vegan for 7 years now. Foods rich in protein include beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, tofu, quinoa, just to name a few. Did you know plant protein is better absorbed by the body than animal protein? Additionally, plant protein means no fat or cholesterol, which is all too present in meat and dairy, even in eggs. Do vegans have to worry about protein deficiency? Kwashiorkor is a severe form of malnutrition, mostly in developing regions where babies and children do not get enough protein or other essential nutrients in their diets. What you're probably thinking of is an iron deficiency, and people often confuse iron and protein for being one and the same. An iron deficiency can cause anemia, where you feel tired and fatigued, low energy, but many other things can cause it. So please understand that iron is not exclusive to meat. Many vegan foods rich in iron include beans, dark leafy greens such as spinach, dried fruit like raisins and apricots, iron-fortified cereals, breads and pastas, and peas. Yet, many mistakenly believe we can only get iron from red meat, pork, and poultry and seafood, and this is simply not true. The idea that iron and protein only come from animals is a myth. It's better to cut out the middleman or animal and get the protein right from the source, plants. Soy is high in protein, but is soy bad for you? Soy contains isoflavones or phytoestrogens, which is not estrogen. You may have heard that soy consumption makes men grow breasts, but let's think about that for a minute. Asian countries have been consuming soy as a staple food and drink for thousands of years. And do Asian men have breasts? No. If soy did make us grow breasts, it would be a top-selling women's supplement. But it's not because, again, male or female, soy does not make you grow breasts. In fact, in Asian diet studies, soy has been proven to be extremely healthy and an excellent source of low-fat plant protein. Soy has actually been proven to protect against breast cancer. Soy from Brazil is environmentally problematic because it contributes to deforestation of the Amazon. But the soy there is actually grown for cow food and not for human consumption. By the way, did you know that most of the world is not protein deficient, but fiber deficient? When just starting the vegan diet, you may experience abdominal discomfort and gas. This is an indication your body is fiber deficient, and it will take approximately 2 weeks for you to adjust to beans and to having more fiber in your diet. So ease into it, but know that a high fiber diet is the way to go. As mentioned earlier, calcium is better absorbed when it comes from plant sources and not dairy milk. You may think B12 can only come from meat, particularly beef. B12 comes from soil. When cows graze on grass, they ingest the soil too, and it becomes part of their bodies. However, nowadays, cows are supplemented with B12. This is because factory-farmed cows typically don't have the freedom to graze on grass, and even if they did, B12 is not as present as it once was due to the unfortunate nutrient depletion of the soil throughout the world. So yes, vegans may need to supplement vitamin B12, which is easy to do in the form of a multivitamin. But cows are supplemented too. So again, why not cut out the middleman, or rather animal? Vegans don't need to supplement hardcore. I recommend taking a multivitamin, which will work just fine.